was soaking in the tub, the hot water finally washing away the cold, when a sudden noise came from the ceiling. I looked up, nothing there. Still uneasy, I stepped out of the bath. But as I started getting dressed, I didn't realize that in the crack above me, a pair of eyes was locked on me, unmoving. 3 hours earlier, everything had felt different. A blizzard hit us out of nowhere while Gerald and I were traveling. The wind was brutal, visibility almost gone. That's when he remembered an old friend who lived nearby, someone he hadn't seen in years. We made our way to a lone, lavish manor, standing in the snow. The moment we stepped inside, something felt off. The silence was too heavy, like the house itself was holding its breath. Then it happened. The windows rattled like the place was haunted, and a massive shape burst through. A boar-like monster lunged straight at Geralt, knocking him to the ground. He reacted instantly, flipped it over, blade at its throat, ready to kill. But then the creature spoke, and Geralt rose. He knew that voice. It was his friend, Nivellen. 13 years had passed, and whatever had happened to him had twisted his body beyond recognition, but the voice was still the same. Once the misunderstanding cleared, Nivellen welcomed us in, lit the fireplace with magic, and pushed back the cold. To make it up to us, he offered me a hot bath first. And honestly, after everything we'd been through, I didn't refuse. After settling me in, he invited Geralt to wash in the next room. Geralt declined. He was more interested in one question: what had turned his friend into this? 13 years is a long time, long enough to change everything. I could feel Geralt's concern. He wasn't sure I was safe here. To ease his worries, Nivellen lit every lamp in the house. The halls filled with light, but that unease inside me never fully faded. Steam filled the bathroom. I tried to relax. That's when I heard it again, the sound from the roof. I scanned the room carefully. Nothing. No movement, no shadows. Then I noticed something new. A clean white dress laid neatly on a stool. I assumed Nivellen had conjured it for me. A kind gesture, a harmless spell. So I didn't think twice. I stepped out of the tub, picked it up, and got ready to join them for dinner. What I didn't know was that above me, hidden in the narrow gap of the ceiling, those eyes were still there, watching, waiting. Not for a second did they look away.